indicators and what I use to get in and out of my trades. So we're looking at a blank screen here, and you have no indicators on the screen, right? Other than basically the volume bars. So how do you know where to take a trade, where to go short or long? Without the right set of indicators, you're more borderline guessing than you are really planning a trade. So unless you want to look like this guy when you're going into your trades.
Here. Help me, Jesus! Help me, Jewish God! Help me, Allah! Ah! Help me, Tom Cruise!
But how?
The more indicators you have to help you, the better. So I'm going to show you my trades for today. And this is my set of indicators that I'm using right now. And we'll have some more videos diving into each one more in detail on how to use it. We'll just go over the trade for today. So basically how I saw my planned trades for the day, and these were just basically 2 quick scalps. So here's how I'd be looking at this when I'm going into a trade. So we have these 2 larger volume clusters that were very present today. So I'm looking at it basically like this. We have this range here, and you basically have these 2 halves separated, right? If you're looking at this volume profile. So once again, another Asian Euro session trading in this cluster. US market once again rejected because on our longer term I'm still looking at this for a short side trade with my longer term trend line still hanging right around this resistance up here. And basically we're establishing a little trading range here. So once we dived into this trading range, a lot of the times you get a rotation, which is how you start forming this, when you get a bunch of rotation towards top and bottom of these clusters where the institutions are trading. So I plan to short for a retest of the top of this cluster, and added in the 180 SMA just as a plus to that conviction. So placed a sell order right there, and then I saw that it dropped down and just sat here for a minute or two. Just placed that as a quick scalp order. That trade took about 10 minutes, maybe 8 minutes. Just a quick reaction off of this. And basically what I'm trying to show is not even the general direction doesn't matter. Even if you're right or wrong that this is going to crash down or it's going to, get a huge bounce off of here and run up. You can even take a reaction off of the SMAs, especially if you have a second reason to add to your conviction. If you separate these 2 trading ranges, you have a good chance you're going to bounce off of this one, really good chance you're going to hit back off of this one. And especially when it's meeting up with a second resistance or a second support, you have a much better chance of getting a reaction off your trade and just taking, a few points like this. And then another quick reason I took a breakout trade here for a second one for the day. And this was literally about 2 minutes, just took a quick scalp there as well. Just because it went back up into this cluster, confirmed the support at the bottom of this cluster again, and then it was going towards a rotation here as well. So just took a quick scalp here. That was 2 trades, $200 in about maybe 10 to 12 minutes of watching this at the most, and still not a bad day.